everyone, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Oninude, and if today is your first time of watching my channel, then you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for subscribing. May the Lord bless you all. So on today's video, we are going to be doing something special with corn. Okay, this is cornmeal. Okay, we are going to be doing what we call Akam in Igbo language in Nigeria, and the Ogi Yoruba language. Akam is corn paste. So you get the corn paste when you ferment the corn, okay, whether it's a whole corn, okay, or the one that is in powdered form like the one I'm going to be using today. I think part of the job is already done since all the corn I've been seeing is in powdered form. Let me just use it that way and see what will happen. So that is how I started doing Akam with powdered corn. Okay, back home you have to crack the corn, then you soak it, then you blend it after 2 days. But this time around, there's no need for cracking the corn because it's already in powdered form. But you have to soak it for 2 days for it to ferment properly. Okay, it's only when it's fermented that you'll be able to get the corn paste out. You also have the corn starch in it if you want to get the starch out. So I'm going to be using this one bag or one sachet. I'm going to be using this one sachet for it. Okay, if you have a bigger family, you can use 2. Sometimes I use 2. Yes, mostly I use 2, but today I'm going to use this one. It's a yellow corn. You can use white corn. Okay, so this video is mainly for those that are living in abroad. If you want to be doing Akam, maybe you've not been able to find where they sell whole corn or how you can do it, go about it. So I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to make it, and it will be easy for you. This is yellow cornmeal. So what we are going to be doing today is that we are going to start fermenting. So today we are going to give it another 2 days. Okay, so it will ferment very well. Then we are going to start by soaking the corn. When you make your Akam and you get the corn paste, you can use the corn paste to prepare so many meals. You can prepare it as agidi. You can use it as Akam. Akam is mainly for breakfast. Agidi is some kind of a snack. Okay, so after fermenting, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the corn paste. Okay, so many meals you can prepare with the corn paste. So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to open it, then we will start our soaking. Okay, we soak it after 2 days, as I said. So after we got the corn paste, I'm going to show you how you can use it. The meal you can use it to prepare. Right now I'm going to pour the corn powder. They said if you are living in abroad, you don't have to go and get the whole one. You can use this particular one I'm using, the powdered one. Okay, so this is what I do. This is it. You have the cornmeal in the water. I'm going to mix everything up. So this is first day. Put the cornmeal in the water. Okay, stir it properly. So this is how I do it in America. This is what I use. I don't use a whole one. I use this particular one. You can use the white one. So now it's okay. The next thing to do, can you see it? You have to make sure that the water covers it, okay? Yeah, you have to make sure that the water covers it. So what I'm going to do right now is to cover it and put it in a cool place, okay? and set it there. Tomorrow morning we are going to drain out the water and pour another water inside it, because it will start fermenting and making bubbles. So we are going to drain out that water, then we will pour another clean water. We want it that way because we want a clean Akam, fresh clean Akam. Okay, stay with me. This is fermentation period, fermentation time. We are going to ferment. Okay, so yesterday we started making Akam. Okay, so this is it. We started fermenting cornmeal. Okay, we are going to make Akam. So the process is to ferment the corn, then you get the corn paste. So Akam is corn paste. So this is the first day. We started yesterday, so this is the first day. This is what it looks like. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is just to change the water. I'm going to remove this one, then I will pour another clean water. The reason is for us to get a fresh, clean Akam with no odor. Okay, no strong odor. Okay, so that is why we are removing the water, and we are pouring another water. Tomorrow is going to be ready. Okay, tomorrow we will do the last stage to our preparation of corn paste. So now I'm going to remove the water. You can see that it has some bubbles because it's already fermenting. Okay, so I look at it. Look at it. I'm removing those water. Okay, so I'm going to pour some water inside. So look at it. It's still very strong. You soak it to break it down, okay, so that it will soften. So when you blend it, you will get the corn paste. You'll be able to get the corn paste. But right now it's still very strong, and because this particular cornmeal has gone through a lot of process to be like this, is very, very dry. Okay, it's very, very dry. So tomorrow I'm going to guide you again step by step on how you can make it work. Okay, so I'm going to remove this water again. You let it settle before you remove it. Look at it. So look at it now. Okay, now I'm going to pour some water, then I will put it back where I kept it before. I will cover it and put it back. Then by tomorrow it will be ready. Then we will blend it and then do the final process of getting Akam. So day before yesterday we started the corn fermentation to produce Akam. Akam is corn paste. So today is the second day and the fermentation is complete today. So it is complete. Today we are going to do the final process of getting the corn paste. So look at the Akam. Can you see it? It's fermented. Look at it. See these bubbles? So it's properly fermented. So although this is in a powder, it's already grounded, okay, but still it's still very strong because of the process it has to go through to be this form, because we are using cornmeal. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to remove the water on top of it, okay? Then we will start blending it again. Yes, I said I'm going to guide you. We are going to blend it smooth, fine, okay, into a fine puree. Yes, that is how we will be able to get the corn paste. If we decide to strain it this way, the way it looks, we will not get anything. We will not get anything. So back home they have a special blender for it that will crush everything. So now I'm going to remove the water first, because this is it's fermented, okay? So we don't need this water. We are going to remove it, okay? We pour another water, remove it again, then we will start blending. So here I have some things for the straining of the cornmeal, okay? This is a bag, this is a pillow case. That is what I'm using. It's a pillowcase. That is the type of bag that you need, so that the water will be draining out and the corn paste will stay inside, okay? Then I have a organza, okay? This is what I have. That is what I'm using for straining it. If you have an already built strainer that has this organza in it, you can still use that one, but this is what I'm going to use. This is organza. You can see it. That is what we use to strain the cornmeal. So I'm going to start blending it. After blending it, then we will start straining it. So we are going to strain it, then we get the chaffs. We're going to get the chaffs. We're going to see the chaffs. We separate it from the corn paste. Then I've removed the water, okay, the old water of yesterday, and I poured in another water. So this is our cornmeal now. I'm going to start blending it. As I said, you need as much water as you can get, okay, so that it will drain quickly. Yeah, you will strain it quickly without having any difficulty. So I'm going to be pouring it in the blender. Don't add too much so that it will not stop the blender. Add a little, then add much water. We are going to be doing it batch by batch. So now let's check on it. You see the difference. So look at it. Right now I'm going to pour it in another bowl. Look at it. It's smooth, not 100% smooth, but then you can strain it. Okay, it's good for straining because you need as much water as you can. So we are going to do another one. This takes 3 days to bake, okay? Complete 3 days. If you have a big family, do 2, okay? So you can get enough. This particular thing I'm doing is a baby food too. Babies eat it. It's the #1 baby food before all this canned food started. Ready to strain the fermented cornmeal. This is how I tied it. I tied it at the bottom. Because it's watery enough. It's not hard draining. Okay, so this is how you do it. You continue doing it until you do the last one. You have to be patient. So can you see it? Can you see what I'm getting? Okay, this is the chaff. I'm going to add more, but that is how it goes. So if you are in abroad, you can still do it. So that is how to strain fermented cornmeal. We are making corn paste. Okay, the result is going to be corn paste. So you continue doing it like this until you do the last one. Now I'm going to add water. Now we are going to remove the chaff. Okay, the water is clear, it's no more milky. We are going to remove the chaff and then we'll add another one. So we are almost through. Our pot is filled. As you can see, the water coming through and the water is clear, so I'm going to get the chaffs out. Then after this, we are going to allow it to settle. Okay, the next thing is to allow it to settle. The water will be on top and the corn paste that we did will be at the bottom. So we are through with making corn paste. Okay, this is the process. This is how you get it. So the corn paste is the food. That is the food we are making. Then you remove the chaff. This is the chaff. So this is it. I'm going to remove the strainer. Then we will allow it to settle. By the time I come back again, we are going to remove the water on top of it. Then you will see what we've achieved in these 3 days. So this is it. It has settled. I'm going to remove the water. So you can see the Akam at the bottom. I'm going to stop now. So can you see our corn paste? Look at it. I'm going to mix it up now. It's sticking at the bottom, so I'm mixing it up. Look at it. Beautiful food. Food for your baby too. 6 months babies. Babies that are ready to eat solid food. This is their first food. We all ate it growing up. Mix it up with the milk, with their formula powdered milk. So now I'm going to pour it in a bag to continue straining until we get a solid Akam. Okay. Good. So that is how you get your Akam. So it's in the bag. Okay. See? So we're going to leave it going to put it here. We are not going to squeeze it so that we not squeeze out the corn paste. Okay, we are going to set it so that it will drain on its own. Okay, it's gonna drain on its own, and by the time we come back again, we will get a solid akam. So can you see the corn paste that we got? This is what we got from the one sachet that we have. One bag of flour, one bag of corn flour. So this is it. It's in solid form right now. So I'm going to get it out so you can see it properly. So this is what we want. That's beautiful. Can you see this? This is beautiful. Okay. So look at the corn paste. Beautiful, clean, fresh corn paste. Akam, pulp. So this is it. This is what we made today. For 3 good days. This is what we've been trying to achieve. This is it now. So we are coming to the end of our video today. Please subscribe, share this video, comment. So this is what we made today. We made corn paste, Akam in Igbo language, Ogi in Yoruba language, pulp English. So this is it. From this corn meal, yellow corn meal, we made this beautiful Akam, fresh. Okay, you can make it yourself. It's very, very good for kids, for babies. As soon as they start eating solid food, you can use this. This is the first baby food in Nigeria before the canned ones started coming out. Started seeing the canned ones. So this is it. You mix it with their baby powdered milk and you feed the baby. I'm going to be teaching you what you can make with this beautiful Akam, fresh Akam. So this is it for today. I will be seeing you in my next video. God bless you all. Bye.